I have been using a software called BatchPhoto. I've used it for quite a few years. It's my favorite tool for resizing and batch renaming photos. If I have a lot of photos to resize or to rename or to do some basic processing, this is my favorite tool. I use it mostly on Windows, but as far as I understand, the features on the Mac are the same. You can go to their website and buy a license. After you buy, you can download the software, and it's next. I won't go through the details of installing the software, but it's like basic next. You just have to uh, go through the process and keep registering. Okay, this is what happens after you have successfully registered. Uh, you see an icon on the screen. 1 second. You see something like this. The software. This is the kit. And after registration it looks like this. Okay, it has a wizard. You can use tutorials or things like this. They have a help option, and it tells you, okay, you need to add photos and do basic I don't know, effects or processes, or you can do various things like add the watermark, add the logo in here, rename, things like that. Okay, I don't want to check, but it might be a good idea if you use it a lot. But if I use it not so, I only have from time to time, and it's okay not to get new versions. But if you use it daily, it's fine to use the option to always check for updates. Okay, let's add some photos. Okay, what do I want to do with it? Okay, add filter. Let's add you can see here what it has. Watermark. Let's add a watermark. Photo by Olivia Breda. I think it was in February or January, something like that. Okay, February. It asks me where to put it. So delta X, bottom center. Okay, this is center, so it doesn't ask me to add something to the left or right. But how high? Let's add it 150. Okay, so it's a bit higher. Let's put 350. So higher still. Let's add another color. Okay. How transparent should it be? Should it be less transparent? More transparent? This is 100%, so it will not show. 90% transparent. Okay, let's make it 40. So we will add the watermark. Let's add another filter. Perhaps I like to make my images black and white. Let's add another filter. Let's see what we can do. And auto contrast. So for all the photos I have added here, it will keep doing this. Okay, it remembered where I save my photos, but I will make another folder. So okay, I will make a new folder, batch photo. Which format do I want to save? Let's use JPEG. It asks me how high the quality should be. I prefer something between 80 and 90 generally. Okay, process. It asks me, let's see how long it takes. I have a good processor and so on, so it doesn't take long. and this is how the photos look. They were supposed to be red, but after I put the red effect, I chose another filter. The images, as you see here, are not the same resolution. So that one was, look, 4000 pixel horizontally, and this one is 5700. So due to this, the text on the bottom doesn't look the same. There are settings for this, but I don't mind it as it looks, even if it's a bit different one to another. Okay, let's do another process. So add photos, edit photos. What do I want to do? I like the fact that it generally remembers my settings. So if I put a watermark, work on some photos, then stop the software and I edit again, generally it remembers some of the things I used to do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want to add a picture frame. What kind of picture frame? This one. What color? I like orange, but it doesn't look so good. Let's choose this. It's more simple. Okay. Apply random frame. Let's see how it looks. Let's apply a random frame. Let's put the date. This time I will put it in the lower, okay, font. Let's choose another color. Let's make it red to make it visible. I like this year, month, date. I actually prefer like this. Let's add another filter. You can see it in here. I don't want to go through all of this, but it's clear. You can rotate photos, crop, and so on. So it will not look good, but if you need it at some point, it's good to have it, even if you don't use it all the time. Let's try this. Darker. No, I don't like it. I generally use black and white a lot. I don't use these things, but things change for others. I like to lighten my photos, so I will add some lightness to it. Too much. Still too much. Just right. Let's add another filter. No, touch up. Oh, auto levels. This is what I wanted. Okay, let's add another filter. Decorate. Auto contrast. Okay. Let's see. Let's BatchPhoto 2. Okay. Let's see what it has been doing. Now it will take a little bit longer because it has to do all sorts of processing. It added a frame. The lights are different. In here I would change the comma to a dot. I think there's an option for that. I will take a look. As you see, the software knows that I have multi-cores, so it processes the images with my processor, but it see that it has multiple cores. So what it does, as you can see it in here, it launches multiple threads. So if you have a good processor, it's generally more cores. You can do more things at a time. Some software know how to, some pieces of software know how to use just a single thread, so one step only. Others, like this one, know how to use multiple threads.